and welcome to Monday's edition of the Regional News. An ATR-72 plane operated by regional carrier Volpas crashed on Friday in a residential area near Sao Paulo, Brazil, killing all 62 passengers on board. Investigators have recovered the plane's so-called black box containing voice recording and flight data, with a preliminary report expected within 30 days. The head of Brazil's Aviation Accident Investigation Center said on Sunday. The plane was bound for Sao Paulo from Cascavel in the state of Paraná and crashed at around 1:30 p.m., some 50 miles northwest of Sao Paulo. The aircraft was flying normally until 1:21 p.m. when it stopped responding to calls and radar contact was lost at 1:22 p.m. Brazil's Air Force said in a statement the plane did not report any emergency. Videos of the event show the sky was apparently clear when the plane started spiraling in unusual circling motion. U.S. aviation safety expert Anthony Brickhouse said investigators would look at aspects like weather and examine to what extent the engines and controls were functioning properly to help identify what caused the loss of control. Videos of the crash analyzed by aviation experts led some to speculate that ice had built up on the plane. On Friday, Volpas said ice was predicted at the altitudes in which the plane was flying, but that it should have been within an acceptable level. Brazilian aviation engineer and crash investigator said he is almost certain ice caused the accident, judging from the video. ATR-72 planes have experienced issues with icing, with it crashed in 1994 in the U.S. state of Indiana, killing 68 after the plane was unable to bank due to an ice buildup. Two teenagers and a 21-year-old mother of one were killed in a police-involved shooting on the Coroni Savannah Road early Sunday morning. The fatal confrontation occurred at around 4:40 a.m. near the Coroni cremation site. Police said they received a report of a car with occupants carrying guns and subsequently came upon a white Nissan speeding along the road. Officers said when they attempted to stop the car, the driver rammed the police vehicle and 2 gunshots were heard. The car ran off the road and 2 other gunshots were heard before police returned fire, hitting the 3 occupants. The trio, who were pronounced dead at the Eric Williams Medical Complex around 5:14 a.m., were identified as Amir Bisun, 16, Jaya Jodi Barat, 21, and Joseph Ramjet. Police claimed they were affiliated with the resistance gang, who are the masterminds behind extortion rackets in Central and North Trinidad. They said a black pistol was recovered from the car in which they were traveling. However, the police version of the incident is being challenged by relatives of Bisun, who claimed he had been threatened by one of the 4 who was present at the fatal shooting. They said the teen was followed by the lawman when he went to lime at a bar with friends and was part of a 3-car convoy when police ordered the other 2 cars to leave before the trio was killed. Bisun's mother, Sunita Ramjitan, said her son was targeted, but she could not say why. Police said Bisun was wanted in connection with several shootings in the area and for extorting a doubles vendor and other businesses in the community. Venezuela's Supreme Court said that it had not received evidence from the opposition coalition in the disputed July 28 presidential elections and warned that its decision in determining the winner would be final. The South American nation's elections authority, which the opposition claim is loyal to President Nicolas Maduro, declared the leader had won re-election, while the opposition argues its candidate Edmundo Gonzalez won. The Electoral Authority has not released a detailed vote count from the elections, and its website has been down since the early hours of July 29. The opposition has posted its ballot count online, which shows Gonzalez receiving double the number of votes as Maduro. In Venezuela, voting machines print out 3 copies of voting records for the Electoral Authority, the ruling party, and its challenger. Maduro appealed to the Supreme Court last week to verify the electoral results, leading the court to summon all candidates who had run. Gonzalez did not attend, saying he would be at risk of arrest if he went. Members of the opposition who did not go pressured the Electoral Authority to release its ballots, and the coalition has previously said it has its ballots locked up for safekeeping. The justice said that once the election investigation was concluded, the court's ruling would be quote-unquote unappealable and compliance will be mandatory. Brazil, Colombia, and Mexico published a joint statement on Thursday urging electoral body to publicly present a detailed vote count and said that the Supreme Court was not a solution to the matter. Other Latin American nations, as well as the United States, have rejected Maduro's win. Allied nations Russia and China have congratulated him. Thank you for watching. I am Tiana Cole.